Welcome to my channel. My name is Saskia and I create image and wardrobe styling videos. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my winter capsule wardrobe. I absolutely love the idea of capsule wardrobes simply because it helps me bring a focused idea in terms of what I have available for the season. It brings a structure and versatility to my wardrobe. It helps me get ready on a day-to-day basis. I think that it's actually quite therapeutic and really a sense of self-expression as well. And I hope that you find the same and that this video inspires you to create a capsule wardrobe of your own. I'm really not that strict when it comes to creating a capsule wardrobe. I don't like to limit myself in terms of having a strict number of pieces. However, I do like for it to be as minimal as possible for me and my terms of minimalism, simply because I like to just have, you know, some basic things that are just like super simple and easy to use on a day-to-day basis. And I encourage you to give yourself a little bit of flexibility while focusing on the essential pieces that you need for that season. If you're interested in the steps that I usually take to create a capsule wardrobe, I'm going to link my video on above right up here just so that you have access to it. And without further ado, let's jump into my wardrobe. Let's just do it by color and then by category I'll do in another video. So we're going to start off with the whites. Here I have a button-down shirt, very basic. It's white from Ann Taylor. It's the perfect shirt. And I like to use this as a layering piece as opposed to like a piece that I would wear on its own. Also have this beautiful white, like creamish looking blazer. It has like some cream threading going through it, gold detailing. It has really nice shape to it and it's really nicely cut. I love the fringe that's in the front. It's not too much fringe for my style, but this is from Zara and I got this last year, I believe, and it just gives me all the Chanel vibes. So it's a must keep and I can see this totally being in my wardrobe for a really long time. I also picked up this blazer from Ann Taylor. It is almost like a corduroy but heavy materials blazer, and I like it because it's just going to give me obviously a lot more warmth because it's the winter time and I could layer with something thin underneath but still keep me warm. And I love the fit because it would fit under an overcoat if I needed to wear one. So on the days that it's a bit chillier, I can wear an overcoat on top. On the days where it's a bit warmer, I could wear it alone with something underneath. So this is actually one of my favorite sweaters. I wear it time and time again and I get so sad when I see it starting to look just like really tired. So I just like bobble it. Every season I bobble. My bobble is like the shaver, the fabric shaver that I talk about often. Basically this is also from Zara. I just love that it has this for detailing. It looks like it's going to be a heavier sweater, but it's really light. Like you can wear something underneath if you really wanted to keep warm, but I just love the detailing of it. It just, I mean, when I saw it I was like, I must have this. So this was like at least 2 or 3 years ago that I've had this and I bobble it every season. So this is actually a Sherpa from Old Navy. Now I know that you never have heard me talk about like shopping at Old Navy or anything like that, and it's simply because I don't feel like they have like the best quality things, especially since I really don't care for like fast fashion pieces in terms of the quality. I really like things that are going to last in my wardrobe for a very long time. So this piece, I'm surprised that it's still here and I'm actually happy that it's still here. My husband picked it out for me when it was like a New Year's. We all went like roaming in like Suffolk, Long Island. There was like a Old Navy over there, and yeah, he bought this for me, and it was like the entire group that we were with bought a Sherpa, and it was like a whole thing, and I still have it. I really like it. I love the colors, and like now we can match, and I love that. So I'm not gonna get rid of this because it actually is quite functional and it still looks really great. It actually surpassed in lifespan past a Sherpa that I got from Nordstrom. So that says a lot about this. I really like it and it's not too heavy. So this is like a real life moment for you. I actually did laundry yesterday. I was like, let me do all of my laundry so I can show you all of my pieces. And this, like, I like to line dry a lot of my delicate pieces or the pieces that I just don't want to ruin in the dryer. And this one's not dry yet, and she is a turtleneck. As you can see here, she's a fold over turtleneck. I'm going to show you how I usually style it so you can get a better look. But it's a basic cream turtleneck that I got from Zara. I love the detailing on the sleeves. It has this, let me get closer. So it has this detailing on the sleeves that I absolutely love, and it's gold, and I like the fact that it's a little bit longer and it comes over my hand, which I love. So here is the turtleneck. It's very basic, but it does the trick. This is another basic top. It's like a silky material in the front and then a cottony material in the back. This is from Ann Taylor, and I use it just to layer. I usually have 2 in my wardrobe available, but because it's a cooler season, I have only 1 because I'll be using it very sparingly because it's not like a warmer piece. It's just good for layering at this point. So I only keep 1, and the other one I've stored away because I just don't need it to take up space, especially since I want to have like a focused capsule wardrobe. This is a piece that I recently showed through the Mango haul. As you can see, I haven't even taken the tags off, but I cannot wait to wear this. This material is so good, and I can imagine like this just being in my wardrobe for a very long time and just having to bobble it just like my other whites to like refresh it for the season. So I'm excited to wear this. It's one of my favorite pieces that are new for the season, and you'll definitely see me style it like a million times because I am an outfit repeater. Okay, now this piece actually comes from Ann Taylor as well, and it basically is like a cowl, like a soft cowl neck, I would say. I'm sure that there's a specific name for it, but I can't remember it right now, and I'll just insert it, pardon me. But it's basically like a nice little knit. It's long sleeve. I would not store this kind of knit on a hanger because it will get that like indent on the shoulders. So I just put it on the hanger so that you can see it, but I will fold this and store it that way because I don't want it to get ruined. Like once things kind of deform, I just like lose my interest in them and I just don't wear them. So in order to preserve the piece, I'm going to be folding it, but it's like a really nice soft material. I can actually wash this and dry this in the washing machine in the dryer, but I prefer to just wash and then hang dry. So these are the kind of pants that I've been wearing lately. It is just basically like joggers that look like trousers, and they have like a seam in the front just to make it look a bit more profesh. I've worn it to the office. Nobody knows except me, and I'm just like, yes girl, these are very, very cozy. They're comfortable. I like to sit pretzel style and like put my feet up and like just get really into my chair when I'm working, especially when it comes to something that's like very mentally taxing. So I love wearing these. They're very comfortable. One of my biggest pet peeves about trousers is when they cut my like waist or into my stomach because I'm sitting in them all day. I like things that are very comfortable, and these are from Mango. I have them in this color, and you'll also see them again in a gray color as we go through the rest of the wardrobe. Basically, the next piece is another piece from Mango. It is a knit dress. It's very, very long. It has a beautiful slit on the side. I think that this is a really good transitional piece for any really stage in your life. It's very stretchy, but also keeps its form, and it has a bit of weight. So I really love this piece. I talked about it so much in the other video, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll link the Mango haul video so that you can look at it. You guys seem to really like videos like that. I'm hoping to be able to create more, so just give these videos a thumbs up and I'll know what you guys like. It's a short sleeve mock neck or scoop. It's like a really tight scoop neck, and I really love it. It has like a nice beautiful detailing on the back in terms of buttons, just like the turtleneck does, and it's short sleeve. It's nice and fitted, and it really works nicely with gilets. I love this color. Obviously there's a ton of things that are around this color scheme, and this piece has been with me for a couple years now. All you need to do is kind of bobble it because the material can pill around areas that rub, whether that be like, you know, like around the underarm area or like around the waist if you're wearing belts and like pants and stuff like that. So just a quick bobble and it'll be refreshed. This piece again does have really nice weight, as you can, I'm hoping that you can kind of tell, but yeah, it has nice weight to it. Another piece from Mango that I recently got, it is the cardigan. I won't spend too much time on this because I went into detail about it, but I'm looking forward to wearing this piece with button-down shirts underneath, and then maybe even like a silky dress underneath because it's just so lightweight and flowy. This is another Mango piece. This is from a previous haul. I didn't film this haul. I wish I did, but I didn't. I did share it on my Instagram. If you aren't following me on Instagram already, please go ahead and do so there. I post every day just to keep connected and in touch with you and share different tips and style inspiration and just personal styling information so that you can be able to discover your own and come into your own and like rediscover and connect with yourself. But anyway, this is a gilet. I love this because it allows ventilation on the sides. There's only a tie on the side and this side as well. And I love it because like it has like a really loose neck. It doesn't really itch or singe too much. And it's just like a very relaxed but put together look, which I love. This is a set from Mango. It's very basic. It has like a luxe leisure type of feel. It's a drawstring pant. It's very, very long. For those shorties out there like me, you might want to get it hemmed just so that you're not like stepping all over the bottom of your pants. That's way past. We don't do that anymore. It's not cool. And it's just gonna last you a lot longer once you get it hemmed so that it fits your body proportions correctly. It comes with a beautiful cardigan. Well, they have it available for purchase separately, but it's a very like nice weighted cardigan. It has a tie in the back, and it also has these beautifully big pockets. I like that the sleeve is a bit oversized, so it adds a little bit more flexibility. I like wearing long sleeves with it because it kind of pokes out at the bottom. It gives you like heavy kimono vibes, if you will. And it's very, very cozy. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I like to wear it like when I'm lounging luxuriously in the apartment, or when I'm going out and I just need to throw something on. So this is another set that I also got at the beginning of the fall season. Just another luxe leisure set. This is a heather gray cardigan. It doesn't have the pockets, it doesn't have any slits, but it is a little bit lighter and it's more form-fitting. So I really like this cardigan because I used to have one that is kind of just like tired and I had to get rid of it, so I used this to replace it. It's not exactly the same color, but the concept is the same. And also I purchased the matching pant to go with it because why the heck not? I just love matching. I like matching sets. It makes it easy for me. I just like to pick it up and go, throw it on, and that's it. So again, this is like a luxe leisure set that I like to wear in the house, or if I have to run errands really quickly. I feel like very put together and I can just go. So this is another blazer. It's the same as the white one that I showed you from Ann Taylor. I just really loved the material of this, and I figured, yes, I can use it in two different colors, one white, one gray. Like very classic, very effortlessly like timeless pieces that I'll have for a very long time, as long as they hold up, which I do believe they will. As you can see, like I have a lot of Ann Taylor pieces. I love the brand. I can't help myself, and this is another blazer that I'll be adding to my capsule wardrobe. If you recall earlier, I did talk about these trousers that I got from Mango, and this is the gray pair. This is the one with the seam on the front. It's like a darting seam, and super comfortable. They're like a darker gray, but they match with a lot. The theme of my wardrobe is a bit more cool in terms of the colors. Yes, it might be the same kind of color that I've had in the last season, but the tone and the undertone is kind of cool, and I wanted to keep it that way because that's how I'm feeling, a little bit cool. You can't go wrong with a fur vest. I've had this for like, I feel like I've had this for like 6 or 7 years. I've had this for so long, and this was just like a really, really good find from like Marshall's. This was when I had to have been in college when I got this, which was a little bit ago. And I still have it. I just pair it with a different belt. I cut out the holes, that like the loops that came with the original belt. The original belt did not last, and so I just throw it with a different belt, and it lasts me such a long time. Like, it still looks really good. I wash it by hand or on the delicate cycle. I don't usually take it to the dry cleaners because like all my stuff is delicate, and like why would I want to spend all that money when I can just figure out how to use the proper tools to do it myself. So this is another piece from the Mango haul, one of my faves as well. I love this baby blue. There was one season where I went to Zara. They had an entire sweater that had this baby blue color. I loved it, but it was just way too much baby blue. So I ended up returning it, and then I've just been looking for something, and it's been on my heart to have baby blue in my winter wardrobe, and this is how I'm incorporating it. Just a little bit of detail, not too much, not too little, and it's perfect because it has very complementary colors to the rest of my wardrobe. So this is gonna really work very, very well. I'll introduce these two pieces together because they're basically the same. On camera, they actually look a little bit different. This one looks a little bit like more white and this one looks a bit more blue. But basically, I use them for the same reasons, and they are also a little bit different because of the sleeves. One has like a ruffle sleeve, and then the other is like a basic like gentleman's button-up pinstripe pinstripe shirt. So I really like to layer them, but I also can wear them like on their own or underneath like a vest or something like that. But generally I do like to layer them. That's my favorite way to wear like button-ups, but they are thick enough for me to wear them alone. You guys have seen these time and time again. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I wear these all the time. My basic blue Levi jeans, I wear these every single season. I got them adjusted. This is why I do go to the tailor. So I'm going to be using these throughout the season as well. This is a Uniqlo, I believe. Yes, this is a Uniqlo high-tech, durable, water repellent, lightweight vest. And this is something that you can really wear underneath maybe like a coat or something like that to add a bit more warmth. I'm telling you, these things are so, like, you can pack these things into the smallest area, but it does the job. I don't understand the technology behind it. I don't question it. It works. If you have never tried Uniqlo, this is my only piece. It was a gift. Now, I probably would have never tried Uniqlo if you ask me, but it was a gift and I really appreciate it because I still have it in my wardrobe. I love the color. It works so well, and every winter I look forward to wearing it. So this is really a good piece. This is a silky hunter green dress from Zara, and I got this last year. I was on the fence about keeping it, but I just love this color. It's so regal, and I'm excited to wear it again this year. Like, I was looking forward to pulling this out for this season, which is a good sign because I wasn't sure if I made the right decision about keeping it, but I'm glad I did. And I do plan on styling it differently, so I'll be sure to show you here or on Instagram, so just make sure you follow along there. I also do have a blog, so you can follow me there if you'd like to. This is an olive green color. I wasn't gonna keep olive green in my wardrobe for this season, but I really do like how this looks with an all black look, and I just wanted to keep another vest available because sometimes you just need a little bit of extra warmth for this season. So I wanted to keep this available and out, but there's gonna be no other olive green just because I just didn't feel like it's too warm for me for this season. I prefer for the fall season, but this piece gets a special exception. Okay, here we are with another pair of trouser joggers. And these are from Target. I just love the houndstooth pattern. I don't know if you can tell, but these are like a houndstooth pattern, and it's like a mix of browns. It has a hint of red in there, some threading that's red. Oh, there, you can see it there. But I love these. They're not the same as the mango ones, I can say that, but they're comparable. And if you're not ready to invest in the mango ones, I would say that the Target ones are actually a very good dupe. And they have a lot of different colors and variety that you can choose from, so whatever is going to work well for your wardrobe, go for it. I actually wore them yesterday, so please forgive the creasing, but these are a pair of silk trousers from Aritzia. Yes, from Aritzia, and I love these. I had to get them adjusted because the waist was entirely too big, and then I like to get the pockets taken down so that it doesn't pucker. That's a little trick of mine. But essentially, these trousers are super comfortable. They're not too tight. I did size all the way up because I wanted it to be comfortable. I didn't want it to be too tight, especially since I know I'm going to be sitting all the time in them. So I think these were like either a 10 or a 12, and I'm usually like a 6, but they didn't have any stretch to them. So I wanted to make sure that they had enough room for me to feel comfortable and move. And then I just got the waist adjusted just so that it would fit my frame. These are black leather trousers. They're quite long. They go all the way down. I'll enter a picture of me wearing them here. But yeah, they're very comfortable. The waist is like, the waistband is stretchy. These are from Zara. The pockets, they do have pockets on the front and the back. The back ones are closed. I don't even know if they're real pockets. Okay, I think they are. Nope, they're not. They're not real pockets, but the side ones are real pockets, and I think I'm gonna like take them in as well because, you know, I really don't like the puckering. And I just feel like it's a bit more flattering and it kind of shows my shape a bit more in a flattering way, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. But these are from Zara, very inexpensive, and I love their faux leather because it's so supple and very comfortable. Okay, this is another true life situation where this is not completely dry yet, but I did want to show it to you. Again, hashtag laundry. Basically, this is a silky dress. It has like a cowl neck in the front. I hope that you can kind of see it, but if I don't like tighten it here, you can see the cowl, and it's very, very lovely. I paired this with so many different things. It's very long. It has a beautiful weight to it. I think that this one feels a lot more luxe than the Zara one, but they didn't have that color. If they did, I would have gotten the green from Aritzia instead, because the weight and the construction of this is just so luxe, like extremely luxe. And I feel like I could wear this one by itself, whereas the green one, I don't think I would feel comfortable wearing it by itself. I just don't feel like it warrants like that in terms of the quality. But this, a stunner, absolute stunner. I love it, and it feels so good on your skin. I showed you this piece already, but in a different color. It's basically the same silky in the front, cotton in the back top from Ann Taylor. Again, I have 2 of these. In a warmer season, I'll have 2 of them out in my wardrobe, but for now I only have 1 because I only need 1. Like in the last 2 weeks, I don't think I've worn it, and I could, but if I need a short sleeve shirt, I have one. This pair of faux leather leggings, my goodness, these, I love you guys. They have been through it with me, and they're still holding up. I love these. These are the Commando faux leather leggings. They have the control top. They are long. They do not fall. I mean, I wash these so frequently because I wear them all the time. They are my go-to pant for comfort, but also looking chic. But essentially, I really love these. I talk about them all the time. If I had the swipe up, I would give you a swipe up on my Instagram almost every other day, because people ask me about these all the time because I talk about them all the time. If you're looking for one piece to invest in for this season, faux leather leggings, and these ones specifically. I recommend these ones. I know that there are other ones, but I recommend these, okay? And I'll leave the link down below for you. Only 2 items left, and one of them is a basic black sweater. This is from A New Day at Target. I love that brand. If I'm shopping Target, it's gonna be A New Day. And basically, like, this is just like a very basic scoop neck, long sleeve, and it cinches at the bottom a bit. It says lay flat to dry. Lay flat to dry, because if you don't, it will lose its shape. I have another one of these and it didn't last as long. Like, I did everything right. I washed it on Delicate, I put it in the bag, I hang dried it, and it's still like kind of lost its shape. It could be because of how frequently I wear it, but that's what I like to do with my pieces. I like to wear them on repeat all the time. So if it can't handle that, then it doesn't belong in my wardrobe. So far, this one is holding up quite well. I have another that is also a scoop neck that is holding up quite well. And all you really have to do is lint and bobble it, and it's good as new. And last but not least, one of my favorite pieces. Every winter, I look forward to wearing this bad boy. This is like my airport chic hoodie, and I love it because of this hood. Like, look. This is like don't bother me, I am luxe. Like, I love this hood. I freaking love this hood. It's all fur hood, and I used to wear this with like my faux leather leggings and my combat boots and my little backpack and my big sunglasses or a hat, just because like usually my flights are early in the morning, and I just love like being like incognito but also like fashionable and cute. And this is like generally my uniform, and I miss flying and wearing this. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get back to implementing the new regulations, but also traveling, and so I am looking forward to wearing this on my next, because I'm going to speak it into existence. But before the winter ends, we'll be able to start traveling again lightly and being able to see the sights and follow the new regulations, and I'm excited to wear this. A little zipper, love it, and it has a little hook. Generally, I like to go for things that have like gold hardware, but I made an exception for this one because it's so cute. Alright babe, that pretty much completes this video. I hope that you enjoyed my winter capsule wardrobe and going through it piece by piece. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I always love hearing from you, so let me know if there's a specific category within the winter capsule wardrobe that you'd like me to touch on, or if there's a category that I haven't spoken about, like coats or accessories that you'd like me to make a video for. I'd be happy to do that. Just leave me a comment down below. You can reach out to me on Instagram. I'm always available in my DMs as well. And if you really want to solidify our friendship, please go ahead and subscribe to my blog newsletter. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's decided to join the family. We officially passed 500 subscribers like just the other day, and it's just a big milestone for me, and I'm very thankful for everybody who's decided to come along and join and just be a part of this community. Tell your friends, send one person this video if you think that they'll enjoy it, or another one of my videos that you prefer as well. I'm looking forward to continuously growing with you and sharing more content as the year comes in. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do not hesitate. This is a very open and welcoming space. Come on in, join the family, and I'd be so happy to have you. Alright babe, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!